In this video, we are going to learn how to add a chart using a micro. So let's start. Here I have a data as a name, age, address, contact, and the org and the rank. So whenever you are doing with the manually, that is also fine, but macros are when you have a repetitive task, when you have a same data at the same time, you want to save your time, you can use with the code, or you can prefer as a recorded macros. So sometime or now you can go with the developer tab and click on the visual basic, and when this tab will be open, go to your which sheet. I open here as a chart sheet. Go to your chart, click on here, right click on and insert a module. Okay, so let me check where was my module. I already created this, so I want to filter out the where was my chart one, chart data. This is the cell referencing 1 2 3. I think this one for a chart. Create, yeah, create a rank bar chart. So for this rank I have created the chart. So let's understand. So from the starting you have to mention the which code name. As I create rank bar chart, I want to give it as now as a WS as a worksheet, and for last row for the long, as we are mentioning the dimension of that. Now specify the name of worksheet containing the data. So here we have to set a worksheet. So this is for the worksheet. So set worksheet, this workbook, and this means the entire workbook dot worksheet. These are the worksheets, and here the which worksheet. I give it name as a chart. So you can change it from here. Okay, whenever you are using which type of which sheet you are using, give it as a name or replace the name with this actual sheet name. Okay, so you can copy this same as it is the code. You just need to change here, and whenever you have the range somewhere, you can change it as well. Now last row, ws dot cells, ws dot rows, I want to count it. So a, from a. Okay, so find the last row with the data in a column a. So with the column a, I want to find out where was my last row. Now because we are need to select the data from there, so then data range. Okay, where you want to the, you can change the range from your, if you have data like from G to G10, G to G11, so you can give it as a name as a there the range, and then for the last row. Now count the occurrence of each rank using the dictionary object. Now you have to counting that scripting part. Okay, so that is you have to learn each step by step the code. Now everything is set. Now create a new range for the store the chart of data. Now where you want to store, this is for the you are capturing the range, you are capturing the this, and you are giving the which chart you want as a bar or rank. Okay, so rank count. Now this data you need to store some any specific place, so that's why I choose a range as a JK to J1, and then which bar keys item, and chart range of column 1, column 2, and add a new chart. Okay, now this is a chart object. Set chart object. Here we set as a worksheet. Now I have to set as a chart object. For chart object, add left 200 width, whichever you want it as per. You can change it from here. And now set the chart data source. Now there is a one question, why is use head with it means whenever you are same referencing you are doing, like before I told you in the range dot range 11 to range 15, then close the bracket, then dot font dot name, then equal to whichever you name as you have, so that all left side of your content is the same from the 1 to 10. You can see here from this towards, that's why is a dot set source data equals to dot chart type equal to dot. So this width is using for this whole containing part. Okay, so that's why width is a reduce your like a repetitive coding part, so that's why using a width. Then because chart type I want as a chart, So that's why like a bar cluster I want, whichever you bar as you now you are like a formatting your chart. You can say as a designing your chart from this with cloth with the different titles, like a title you want, yes, then chart title dot text what you want, rank distribution, then category, true, rank, count, these all in the chart which you want to see it. After that, I here use it as a button. You don't want to go every time in the Visual Basics and run the code. You just go to the developer tab, insert button or command line, and right click on that, assign the micro, which is the your micro you want to assign. I gave the name as a it's maybe the chart or something, like I save it as a chart. Let me figure it out as a chart. Where was the chart? I think that name, I think it's not saved. Let me save it again. The name of the chart is, yeah, create the chart. Let me go to the assign, select the assign macros, okay, and then go to, you can see the create rank bar chart is here, and click on that and okay. So this code is assigned for this button. If you select data or without selecting, you can just click on this button. Now you can see the whole magic is here. Is a cluster bar chart from the rank and from the count of this one. Now series 1 to 4. Now we can see 1 to 4 means for each 4 4 4, and the rank distribution is for this one. Okay, how many are the value? 1 2 3 4 is the rank. So as per 1 2 3 4 the rank, and as is here is the distribution of series. So this is all about, is a very easy to use, and it's reduce your repetitive task with the using of VBA code. Or if you don't know the coding, you can start with the, I told you the how you can add the range, how you can add the with the using a dot, then everything will be with the condition. So then you can step by step, or you can just prefer as a record macros if you have this kind of same, means any same kind of data every time. So you can record the macros and perform it, stop the record, stop the recording, save that, and perform it again. Okay, if the values are different and you have same repetitive data and again you are getting in the work, so you can prefer as a record macro. If you have any difficulties in code, go to Google and check the each of the code is available for, like VBA code for charts, VBA code. You just need to change their range. Okay, which range you are changing, or if you have any other condition, you can add it with the that also. So this is all about how can add the charts in a using a macros.